Honorable members, His Excellency, the President of the People's Republic of China. Honorable members, national anthems of the People's Republic of China and the Islamic Republic of Pakistan.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. واعبدوا الله ولا تشركوا به شيئا وبالوالدين إحسانا وبذي القربى واليتامى والمساكين والجار ذي القربى والجار الجنب والصاحب بالجنب وابن السبيل وما ملكت أيمانكم إن الله لا يحب من كان فخورا صدق الله العظيم وبلغنا رسوله النبي الكريم. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, and worship Allah and do not associate anyone with Him, and do good to parents and to relatives and orphans and the needy and the near neighbor and the distant neighbor and the companion of your side and the wayfarer, and to your male and female servants. Undoubtedly, Allah loves not the proud and boastful. Wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Honorable President of the Brotherly People's Republic of China, Mr. Xi Jinping, and respected parliamentarians. It is my profound privilege to introduce to this august House Pakistan's most trusted friend and respected world leader, His Excellency Xi Jinping, the Honorable President of the People's Republic of China. It is surely a momentous day. It is historic because it's the first address by any foreign dignitary to the present Parliament. It is memorable. It's also first address in history by any Chinese president to the joint sitting of the Majlis Ashura. And it is unique because, Excellency, you're the fourth Chinese leader to address our Parliament. No other country matches this number. These landmarks reflect the deep bonds which have continued to prosper between our two great nations for over 6 decades. Your visit to this House and to Pakistan, therefore, is not a formal state visit. It's a brother's homecoming. It's a reunion of one big family, and it's a keenly awaited visit by a friend indeed. So we all join hands to welcome you. Excellency, this House notes with great satisfaction that the successive leaderships of the two countries have diligently worked to translate the Sino-Pak relationship into meaningful cooperation. A short while ago, Chinese-assisted 1-megawatt solar power project in our Parliament was jointly inaugurated by our honored guest and the Honorable Prime Minister of Pakistan. This will enable this building to convert its energy need to solar power, and hence becoming one of the first parliaments in the world to go green. This achievement is yet another milestone in the list of world's first, which our two countries have jointly accomplished. From the eighth wonder of the world, namely Karakoram Friendship Highway, to the world's largest deep-sea port, Gwadar, our friendship actually tells the world that it is, in its literal meaning, higher than the Himalayas and deeper than the deepest ocean. Excellency, your address to this Parliament is of great importance. The continued war on terror, the deteriorating situation in the Middle East, and the unresolved issue of Jammu and Kashmir are major political flashpoints affecting us, while the global economic recession continues to haunt emerging economies like Pakistan. In such daunting political and economic scenario, we are eager to hear from a visionary statesman whose ideas and efforts have not only ensured China's unrelenting march towards glory, but has also proposed the concept of neighborhood diplomacy of mutual prosperity. Here, I would like to share a quote from Your Excellency's speech to the Strategic Conference in Beijing last year, in which you said, and I quote, "We should promote neighborhood diplomacy, turn China's neighborhood area into a community of common destiny, continue to follow the principles of amity, sincerity, mutual benefit, inclusiveness in conducting neighborhood diplomacy, promote friendship and partnership with our neighbors, foster an amicable, secure and prosperous neighborhood environment, and boost win-win cooperation and connectivity with our neighbors," I unquote. This House values our endeavors to develop the economic corridor, which will usher an era of unprecedented progress and prosperity in this region. The sincerity of this goal is further strengthened by China's initiative to establish the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. Pakistan is most proud to be one of the founding members of this bank, as we genuinely believe that such concrete steps will make dream of an Asian century into a shining reality. Honorable President, the Parliament you address represents the true aspirations of the people of Pakistan. Our continued fight against terrorism, the complete support of the ongoing military operation of Zarb-e-Azb, and unanimous passage of the 21st Amendment are all reflections of our combined national resolve to curb the menace of terrorism at all costs. There is, however, still some distance to cover on our chosen path, leading us to a peaceful, progressive, and prosperous Pakistan. It is this path where we eagerly seek the support of trusted friend China. The two parliaments of our countries have a meaningful role to play. As Speaker, I consider this interaction extremely important since the diversity of our respective political systems provide us a unique opportunity to learn from each other's experience. Excellency, there's a famous Chinese saying, "Books speak to the mind, friends speak to the heart, heaven speak to the soul, and all else speak to the ears." So I once again thank you for your visit to Pakistan, welcome to our Parliament, and assure you that this House puts its mind, heart, and soul all together to listen to you. I thank you all. Long live Pakistan-China friendship. It is my privilege and pleasure to invite His Excellency Mr. Xi Jinping, the President of the People's Republic of China, to address the Majlis Ashura Parliament.
Your Excellency Prime Minister Muhammad Nawaz Sharif, Your Excellency Chairman of the Senate Mr. Raza Rabbani, Your Excellency Speaker of the National Assembly Mr. Sadar Ayaz Sadiq, Ministers, Members of the Parliament, ladies and gentlemen, friends.
今天有机会来到巴基斯坦议
It
会
is with great pleasure for me
各位议员
to
朋
come to
友
the
们
Parliament of Pakistan
面对
today
面的交
to
流
address you, members of the
我感到
Parliament
非常的高
of
兴
Pakistan.
巴基斯坦议会
The Parliament
邀
of
请我发表
Pakistan's
演讲
invitation to me to address
充
you
分表
today
明了
fully testifies
你们
to the
对中国人民
profound
的
friendship
深情厚
that
谊
you cherish towards the
我
Chinese
对此
people.
表示
I
衷
thank
心
you
的
very
感谢
much for your kind invitation.
首先，我代表
First of all, I wish to
13亿
convey on
我的
behalf
中
of
国
the
人民
1.3 billion and
向
more
兄弟的
Chinese people
巴基斯坦
our
人民
warmest greetings and
致
best
以最
wishes
诚挚的
to the
问候
brotherly people
和最美
of
好的祝愿。
Pakistan.
借此机会，
I also take this
我要向
opportunity
长
to
期以
pay
来
deep respect
为中巴两
to
国
all
友
the
谊的
Pakistani
合作
friends in various fields of
做出
endeavor
贡献的
who have over
各
the
界
years
朋友
worked to promote
致以
friendship and
崇
cooperation
高的敬意
between China and Pakistan.
巴基斯坦是我今
Pakistan
年出访
is
的
the
第一
first
站。
foreign country that I visit this year,
这虽然是我第一次来到巴基
and
斯
this is
坦，
also my very first visit to
但
your
我对
country.
巴基斯坦
But Pakistan
一点儿也
is
不
not
陌
at
生。
all unfamiliar to me.
中国有句古
As
话
an old Chinese saying goes,
与君
meeting a
初相
good
识
friend for the first time
犹如故人
is just
归
like having a reunion with an old
这就
friend.
是我访问
This is
巴基斯坦
exactly
的
how I feel
真实感受。
during my visit to Pakistan.
我年轻的时候
I have heard
经常听到
from
老一辈
retired officials and
讲
colleagues
述巴基斯
about the
坦的
life
风
and
土人
scenery
情
in Pakistan,
和中巴友谊
as well
的
as the moving stories
故事
of friendship between
早就
China
对
and
巴基斯
Pakistan.
坦
So
兴致
I have
深
long been fascinated by
一踏
Pakistan.
上这片美丽的
The
土地，
moment that we arrived in your
我和我的
beautiful
同事
country,
们
my colleagues and I
就沉浸
have been
在热情
overwhelmed
友好
by your
的
warm
海洋之中
hospitality.
仿佛回到
It is just like
亲如手
coming
足
to the
的
home
兄
of
弟家
dear
人。
brothers.
中国和巴基斯坦的友
Friendship
谊是肝
between
胆
China
相
and
照
Pakistan
的
is
信
based
主
on
之
trust
交，
and mutual
休
support.
戚与共
We have
的
been devoted
患
friends
难之
through
交。
both good and
堪
hard
称
times.
国与国
Our friendship
友
is
好相
indeed
处
a
的典
pace
范。
setter for the amicable relations between
巴基斯坦
countries.
人民
The Pakistani people
将
say
中巴
that
友谊比喻
China-Pakistan friendship
比山高
is higher than the mountain,
比海深
deeper than the ocean,
比蜜
and
甜
sweeter than honey.
中国人民
And we
所亲切地
Chinese
称
fondly
巴基斯
refer
坦
to
人
the
民为
Pakistani people
好朋
as
友
our good friends,
好邻居
good neighbors,
好伙伴
good partners,
好兄
and
弟。
good brothers.
这次访问期间，
During my current
我
visit,
同
President
侯赛因总统
Mahmoud Hussein,
谢立夫
Prime
总理
Minister Sharif, and
一致
I
同意将中巴
jointly
关系
agreed
提
to
升为
elevate
全天候
China-Pakistan relations
战略
to
合
an
作伙伴
all-weather
关系。
strategic cooperative partnership.
全天候
By all-weather,
全天候就是
by
风雨
all-weather, we mean that our two countries will always move ahead together,
这
rain
一
or
定
shine.
位是中巴
This
全
description
天
of
候友谊
China-Pakistan friendship
和全方位
is
合作
a
的鲜
most
明写
appropriate
照，
one,
可
as
谓
it aptly
实质
defines the all-weather
名归。
friendship and all-round cooperation between China and Pakistan.
女士们、先生们，
Ladies and
朋友们
gentlemen, friends,
巴基斯坦
Pakistan
是一个
is
年
a
轻而又
great
古
country,
老的
both
伟
ancient
大国家。
and young.
这片热
It is home to
孕育
a
了
splendid
辉煌
ancient
灿烂的
civilization.
古代文明，在近代史
In
上
modern
书
times,
写了
Pakistan
争
fought
取民族独立
unremittingly to win
国家
independence
自强
and
的
pursue national
壮丽
development.
篇章。巴基斯
The
坦人民
Pakistanis
善
are
良、
a
勇
kind,
敢、
brave,
自尊、
dignified,
自强，
and confident people
有着百折不
with
挠、
indomitable
坚韧不
national
拔的
character.
民族气质。建国60多
Over
年
the
来，
past 60 years and more
Pakistan
since the founding of the country, the Pakistani government and people have,
面对复杂的
in the face of
国内外
intricate
形势
domestic and international developments,
沉着应对
rising up
各
to
种
various
严峻挑
challenges.
战， 在捍卫国家
and
主
have
权
made
独立
remarkable achievements
和领
in
土完
upholding
整
sovereignty,
建
independence,
设国
and
家
territorial
和
integrity,
发展经济的
as
道
well
路
as
上
in national
取得
and
了
economic
显著成就。
development.
进入新世纪
In the
以
new
来，
century,
巴基斯坦
Pakistan
身处
has stood
国
at the
际
front
反恐
line
前沿，
of international fight against terrorism.
付出了巨
It
大
has made tremendous efforts.
承受了
It has endured
巨大牺牲。
enormous sacrifice.
为地区乃至
And
世
it
界
has
和平
made
稳定
outstanding contributions
做出了
to
突出
upholding
贡
peace
献。
and stability of our
中国
region
人
and the
民
world.
对
We
巴基
in
斯坦
China
人
have
民
great
充
admiration
满了
for the
深
people
深
of
的敬
Pakistan.
意。巴基斯坦国
The
父
founding father of
真大
Pakistan, Quaid Azam
我们
Jinnah,
不辞
said
赴汤蹈
that
苦，
we
因
are
为相
not
信
afraid of the deep
阳
sea
光
or the
未
fire
来
because we believe in the sun and the future.
未来可以期待。
The future is something that you
未来
either expect
也可以创造。
or shape.
当前，
Today,
巴基斯坦面临着
Pakistan
历
has
史
a
性
historic
发展机遇
development opportunity.
谢里夫总
Prime
理提出
Minister
了
Sharif
亚洲
has
之父的
crafted
梦
the
想，
vision of the Asian Tiger Dream.